Hey guys, it's TheMadModder here. I'm back at it again, playing Rustaholics PvE server on Rust, and today I'm going to plan on researching the elevator that came out in this new update. So, what I'm going to do is that, because I am based next door, right, I'm going to be smashing some barrels, because that's where most barrels are, and eventually there'll be raids and little paratrooper events. Well, I've been running around for quite a while now, smashing a crap ton of barrels, and so far this is all I have. So I got all my stuff in my wooden boxes and my tool cupboard. Now to do the fun part. We take all this scrap, we go over here, put in this thing, begin experiment, and now we wait. Well, looks like that's all the workbench 1 blueprints. Now we gotta do another one. Another fast forward, I guess. Looks like that's all the scrap we have to research. Well, if you paid attention to the fast forward, I researched the elevator. There it is. A power elevator. Place another elevator above it or below this to connect it. But it requires power. In order to get power, I'm gonna have to use what's called a wind turbine. With this, it converts energy into electricity from the wind and will be generated based on wind speed. If you go higher, the more wind, the lower you are. So if you're like in a valley or by the beach, you're gonna get very little power. So in order to make my base not only supply power for an elevator, but for lights as well, it's gonna have to be a little higher than 3 stories. I think I have it at 4, but if I go a little higher, maybe another floor or 2, we should be good. We should have enough power to connect to everything. But, so I don't bore you guys out, I'm going to do that off screen later today or later tomorrow, so you guys don't have to, don't have to deal with me boring you guys out. But instead, you know what, I'm going to end this video off with a little something that you guys are probably waiting for. And it's getting my big M249, put in the laser and holographic sight, or attachment, whatever you call it. Getting my high velocity bullets, you know, longer the distance, the more damage it does, according to it. See, travels faster, releases in less draft, so any higher damage can be fired over long distances. What the frick is that sound out there? Oh, that's just a Chinook. The Chinook's not gonna really do anything besides firing at you, because there's scientists on the back. But I guess we just go into launch site. The Chinook is really hard to shoot down. The only way to shoot it down is by getting a rocket launcher and shooting it with some high velocity RPG rounds. But anyways, let's get this thing started. So you go to /shop. Because of all the raids, I have 95,000 points. So if you get Bradley for 25. If you want to do the paratroopers event, you get 50,000. If you want a personal recycler, I didn't know that was a thing, but that's 250,000. An easy heli fight, 50,000. Standard heli fight. Okay, extreme heli fight. You know what? We didn't make this video for nothing. We're gonna do the extreme heli fight. Let's do it. I hear it. Sounds like it's nearby. Oh no. The closer it's getting, it makes me a little, like, frightened. I think by extreme, I think it just might be a little stronger, or it might be a little more extreme on its rockets. I wouldn't be surprised if it were to shoot like 1,000,000 rockets at me. Now, I did a big oopsie and didn't put the barricades, but I've done it without barricades, so no big deal. And as long as I have my syringes, I should probably grab some food, but don't care. Coming for rockets, going for rockets. Lag. I don't know why. Usually it lags a lot I gotta reload again. You know, let's go ahead and grab some quick meds downstairs. So if you grab our cloth, grab a crap ton of bandages. Omega in the helicopter, wait, how am I? Oh, he's just waiting for me. If you don't shoot the helicopter within 15 minutes, it's gonna fly away like this. Flying away. I hope my voice isn't so muffled from the firing of the LNG and the rockets. Because then you guys would just hear when I'm trying to shoot it. Well, syringe didn't count for some reason, but bandage helps the bleeding. Then you stab yourself with syringe. And you eat some blueberries. Blueberries, in my opinion, are the easiest food source to heal up. Is he going for rockets? He's going for rockets, going for rockets, going for rockets. Nuh-uh. This is a joke. I actually shot it down. And it gave me 10,000. So that means I used all my points and I could probably buy another one. Wow. Let me just drop down here. Oh, there it is. Oh, and they made it where it isn't on fire anymore. Well, if you haven't seen the chat already, the server is going to be restarting soon. So, sadly, this is all I got today to, hang out with you guys. But, anyways, I hope you had a great time watching. And I'll see you guys in the next video. By the way, here's what we're doing next time. The oil rig. Anyways, peace out.